Open to 22 cans. About a week ago we released Curiosity and it's been insane. We've had about 2 million downloads almost. And now we want to take the lessons we've learned from that experience and put them towards a brand new project we're calling Project Godus.
Why Kickstarter? Well, about 22 years ago, in a small office in Guildford, I and a friend of mine called Glenn stumbled on a game idea called Populous.
So I met Peter about 23 years ago in a dusty little office in Langley where he was bringing a peculiar game. I'd never seen anything like it before, consisting of lots of little people running around on a landscape.
And I look back at that time and I've played a game like Populous. I realised just how flawed it actually was. But at the core of it there was some exciting stuff.
I took it home that night and played it for the whole night.
We then went on to make games like Syndicate and Powermonger and Dungeon Keeper.
I thought, does this guy know what he's doing? And when I played Populous, I knew that he did know what he was doing.
And what I would love to do is go back to those glory days of Bullfrog, go back to when we focused ultimately on the gameplay. And with the team at 22 Cans, with your help and your direction, recreate the entire God game genre.
What we're trying to do is take the gem of a kind of pure idea, real high concept type of idea that's come out of Peter's head, as it always does.
But you need somebody to do the dreaming. And we'll try and filter out, what's possible from what's not possible.
Big dreams that create big ideas, and big exciting ideas. So I'm a big fan of big ideas. The difficulty is in turning big ideas into big realities.
The original Populous and the original Dungeon Keeper and the original Black and White, it was just one-on-one.
8.
It was you versus someone else. We want to do something different with Godus.
You can do 8. That's simple.
I'd love it to be a war of 10 gods versus 10 gods.
8.
So 20 gods versus 20 gods. Just imagine the bedlam
8.
of all these people moving across and battling and with god powers going off all together.
We could push beyond 8, but that's more tricky.
And what's nice about working with Peter, I think, is he doesn't always have a picture in his mind of what he wants it to look like. So he hands over a lot of that responsibility to us. It needs to be delightful and beautiful and impactful and fresh and probably is familiar to our legacy, but it's not something we've done before. It's a new take on what we've achieved in the past, I think.
We like that person, this person here. If you look in here, there's a brilliant idea that Paul at the office came up with. Fantastic idea. Is the longer your city's been around, the more the little people build it up. And so it's gonna look glorious. And also, me being a boy, when I see something like that, kind of want to destroy it as well. One of the brilliant things about Kickstarter is that we can use you. It's your help, your input. And if you look at the pledges, we really are going to listen to you. I don't want to promise anything. I just want to deliver the glory of the old days in the new format of today's world. And with your help, we can do that. Thank you very much for even watching this video, and thank you 10 times more if you pledge anything.